Dukowski 187 here to give you a game review of a game I recently picked up called Dirt 2. Dirt 2 is a video game named after a guy named Colin Mochrae who drove cars real fast in rallies and stuff. So the first game, Colin Mochrae's Dirt, was released back in 2004 for the Microsoft Xbox. And then in 2007, he died in a helicopter crash. Oh. But then later they continued the series in his name because it was a good game and people wanted more, so they made a second Dirt called Dirt 2. And then after that they made a third one, but we're not going to talk about the third one because I already bought the second one. And a good thing about the second one is it's cheaper than the third one, so there's a good reason why I didn't buy the third one, because this one was cheaper. So without any further ado, let's dive into this. Let's go. Buckle up. So as you can tell from these graphics, that this game's not the most graphically advanced game on the market, but if you look past this, because my computer can't run it so good on high, so I had to turn down the settings, which is okay, I guess. Once I got it down to the settings that I needed, it was working. And the gameplay, the game controls, you steer, you can go fast, you can go faster than fucking Sonic the Hedgehog if you fucking want. 'Cause that idiot does nothing but eat chili dogs and collect gold rings. What a fucking loser. No wonder why autistic people like him. So, in other parts of the gameplay, you can see at the bottom of the screen my tires are flashing. I think your tires have a tire meter to see how much tire you have left. And you got some other stuff, apparently, like a fan, how hot your car is. Tires, you'll pop. You got springs and mufflers, thermals, and light bulbs for car computers or something. Why do cars even need computers? What kind of nerd would put a computer in his car? Loser. So the character custom. Let me tell you about the character customization. It's a good kind. It's pretty good. You know, you can make your character have no face if you want. You can give him a hat. You can give him all kinds of hats if you want, really. You can put numbers in your name, like I'm doing right here. You can even have him do faces like that. In the car building, oh, let me tell you about this. It's so fluid. It's one of the most natural car building I've ever seen in a game. It's fucking great. The sounds in this game, the cars, they sound like real cars to me. I mean, and the music is good too. The people talking, I feel like that it's that's too easy, makes the game too easy. I mean, the game can be hardcore when you want it to be hardcore, but these guys talking in your ears, telling you all the things, everything that's ahead is always so stupid, and you can't turn them off for some reason. You just want them to shut up, push them out of the car or whatever. But if you ignore those guys and just, you know, don't listen to them, then the game can be pretty challenging, and I like a good challenge. I like challenges. I don't need people holding my hands telling me how to drive. What are they, my fucking grandma or something? Assholes. Alright, I guess I gotta break the game now or something. So, here we go. For the graphics, this is based on personal experience. Graphics, I give it a 5 out of 10. I felt the graphics for me could have been better, but hey, I guess that's what I get for not spending all my money on fucking PC computer parts like a nerd, and spending it on Natty Light like a true dude would. So 5 out of 10 on the graphics. For the sound, the sounds were right. The sounds sounded all right. Everything sounded like it was supposed to. I didn't like the people telling me what to do all the time, but ignored them. So I'll give the sounds a good 8. I'll give the sounds an 8. For gameplay, the gameplay is really good. Steering's good, braking's good, everything works. I didn't like the part where my tires popped, but that's the price of realism, I guess. So for gameplay, I give it a 9. And for the hardcores, some parts, you know, not as hardcore, but you see the crashes in these games, and they're so fucking big. It's like, damn! Look at that fucking shit. So I give the game 10 out of 10 on the hardcores. This is definitely a game worth picking up. Go get it. It's on your games, your Xbox 360, your PlayStation 3, you know, if you're a fucking nerd, or whatever. And your PC, also, if you're a fucking nerd. Just get this game. It's good. So much fun on the time.